Yo, what's going on guys, Shots here. In today's Grand Theft Auto 6 video, we are going to be discussing the screenshots that Rockstar Games released yesterday. We're going to be going in depth into them, zooming in into everything, and let's just go ahead and get started. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, because that greatly helps my channel. I haven't uploaded in around 5 years, so I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be at the bottom of the lists, so that's going to greatly help me. If you guys are excited for GTA 6, make sure you leave a comment, but yeah, let's go ahead and begin. So right off the bat, you guys can see there's some people right here, pretty much racing off-road and all that. It looks like we're gonna have a Manchez right here, two Sanchez right here, and this guy flying up in the ATV, the Blazer, whatever it's called. And honestly, right off the bat, just from what I'm noticing and what I noticed from the trailer in my live stream yesterday, there's a lot of vehicles that are getting reused, and I don't know how to feel about that, just because, like, I don't know, man. I want new vehicles, I want updated things, and all these vehicles kind of look like what we already have in 5. So I'm really hoping that changes with this year that we have to wait. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Let's go ahead and move on. Next screenshot, I'm actually very excited for this one. I believe we haven't seen a news chopper since like GTA San Andreas. So it should be pretty cool to see this one in game. I'm hoping it pops up when you get like 4 stars or something. It just starts following the pursuit or whatever the case. But yeah, something super exciting. I do wish I had like a big ass camera right here or something, kind of like in real life. But nothing too crazy in this screenshot, aside from just the fact that it's a news chopper. I'm excited for that. Move on to the next one, which is going to be, so as you guys can see, it's going to be 2 hunters right here, White Wolf, something and tools, I think. So yeah, they're going to be holding some hunting rifles. It's going to be cool to see if these are like maybe less lethal than your regular gun. But I'm sure that's going to be something we discover more towards the closer release to the game, or maybe just when the game comes out. You can also see over here on the tree there's going to be a squirrel just climbing it, nothing too crazy, and then a deer on the ground, which is what I'm assuming they went ahead and shot. But yeah, aside from that, the nature looks incredible. I'm really excited to see like what kind of forests they have and things like that. I just hope it's not like GTA 5 where it takes up half the map and it's just boring. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing, which is going to be this one right here. So right off the bat, once again, you can just see like how good everything looks. The world just looks incredible. See a bunch of motorcycles over here crossing over double yellows. See maybe a cop right here. Looks like an explorer. I'm not sure if it's a cop though. But yeah, nothing too crazy aside from that. I'm hoping that, like, I don't know, man. I'm excited to see the entire map. You can see how far it goes, and this is probably like not even a fraction of the map. But yeah, this is also going to be called Mount Caliga National Park, all these screenshots. So these are all coming from the same like folder. But let's go ahead and check out this next one, which is going to be in the same national park right here. You can see some deers drinking water, hanging out, and then there's a mountain lion sneaking up on them. The water looks super cool, reflective as hell. So I'm really excited to see how good it looks once we're in game. But yeah, aside from these 2 animals, I don't think there's anything else that's hidden in these screenshots. I think there's one just resting right here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these so far in the comments. I know I'm excited for everything. I'm excited for all the activities. Like, if we can go kayaking like this dude, that's gonna be super cool. I'm also curious to see if this is actually like working. So maybe different parts of the day or the month, you'll see this thing all the way up to 6 feet. And then other times it's gonna be like this and it's gonna be safe to just hang around. You'd see a train right up here too, but other than that, nothing too crazy in this one. And that's going to be the last screenshot from Mount Calaga. We're going to go ahead and go to Port Gellhorn. Starting off with Port Gellhorn right here. You see these guys right here. They're going to be just hanging out, having a campfire. These guys are over here about to kiss or something. I'm not too sure. You see people over here sitting on the back of the pickup, which honestly, I'm so excited about this. I really hope it's like part of the animations that us, the players, are able to do. Just because I feel like everything is bigger in terms of scale, everything looks better. 2 people fit on the tailgate, and that's pretty much how it should be. I feel like in GTA 5 right now, you're kind of the same size as like most of the vehicles. But yeah, it's exciting to see. You can see they have a bunch of beers right here, nothing too crazy. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is going to be Delight's Cabaret. New girls, new food, open all night, hiring dancers. So as you guys can see, this looks pretty damn good. You see some people over here with some shopping carts and all their clothes. Looks like they might be on something. Then you see some cars right over here. I'm not sure what brand this is, but I'm not sure if it's a new one or maybe it's something that already exists. Over here, this is one that already exists. It's a Declassy something, I think. Over here, you see the Ruiner 2000. Looks updated. I mean, this one looks a little bit better, I guess. This one I'm going to go ahead and assume it's just a clean Karen Rebel or something along those lines. I do hope that they add like lift kits and all those things, kind of like how this truck's raised with big ass tires. See some people talking over here. Bouncer kicking out this guy, probably for trying to apply. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next screenshot. So right here you got Lester the Molester with Walter White and the Blue Meth. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, you guys can see right here it's two characters pretty close up. You can see a lot of details here, even though it's not focused on him. You can still see that there's a lot of details. There's like reflections on the skin. It looks super good. You can even see the goosebumps right there, which is kind of crazy. See, they got drugs right here. She's got some cool tattoos, jewelry, all the stuff. You can see the fucking details on the lips. You can see that she has some scars on her chin too. And yeah, I mean, it just looks super good. I'm super excited for this. So right here, you see another one with some close-ups of two characters. So once again, super detailed face. You can see all the details, goosebumps, everything on this dude's face. You can see the necklace, like, man, this is some crazy detail that they've went in and added. All the wrinkles in his hands, everything looks super good. See that they're doing some Schedule 1 vibes in here, planting some marijuanas. This dude looks like he might have some bullet holes. So dude, I wonder if like, no, I think it'd be too much because if you get shot all the time, like in game, you'd probably have a fuck ton of scars. But I was gonna say it'd be cool if you guys can actually get like scars as you get shot in game. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next screenshot. Just because there's going to be a fuck ton. This is going to be probably a very long video. But you can see right here, it's going to be at a motel. This motel was actually in one of the leaks, which is pretty cool. See, there's somebody right here sunbathing at night. Nothing too crazy in this screenshot. You can see somebody going up to this Canis little Jeep thing. And then you see them taking pictures of the dog as this person just hangs out on the wall. So definitely a lot to take in. Let me know if I do miss like any information that you guys think should have been in the video or anything. But yeah, so that's gonna be all the screenshots for Port Gellhorn. Now we're moving on to one of the best ones, Vice City. As you guys can see right off the bat, we got some sick ass graffiti on this bridge, some super fucking cool details. See a motorcycle over here with Florida plates, or Leonida plates, probably what it's gonna be. This is another one right here that's also interesting, Gloriana plates. People are speculating that this is gonna be a different state that's in the game. So that's going to be exciting to see how that works. Bunch of people doing wheelies on their motorcycles. ATVs can do wheelies too, which is super cool. And honestly, dude, the clothing that there is looks really damn cool. I'm very excited to see how that is. See over here, there's like a little, I forgot what these things are called in real life, but they're expensive, I know that. But yeah, some pretty upgraded little off-road tool right there. Homeless guy with his dog. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Income tax. So here you can see a lot of the map, which is super cool. You can see the docks area of the map all the way over here. You can see boats in the water. Bunch of traffic over here. That's going to be exciting. I hope the car physics are good. Judging off the trailer, I don't think that the car crash physics are going to be all that crazy unless they change it majorly. Holy shit, this is a cruise ship. I didn't even realize. This is a whole ass cruise ship right here. That's so cool. I was excited. I was hoping that there would be cruise ships, so dude, if there's interiors on that thing, that's going to be insane. You can see right here, this is the Sahara Arena with the Narcos, the Vice City Narcos. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, it looks like the city's going to be very populated. I really hope that it really is this lively and it's not just like for the screenshots. But I mean, yeah, it looks super cool. This is the Vice City Art Center right over here, so it does look really cool. Up next, we're at a strip club. You can see the $1 bills in detail. There's a $10 bill over here. Someone felt rich. You can just see all the details in the game. You can see all the like tattoos are super detailed. The sweat on her back. You can see over here the tattoos. You can see them through the fishnets. And it just looks super freaking crazy. Like all the clothes, you can see the stitching and everything. So I'm super excited to see how this goes. You can see in this next screenshot right here, this is going to be the police uniform for the Vice Beach Police. So, I mean, pretty detailed holster. Looks like a carbon fiber one maybe, or a leather one. Then Vice City Beach or Vice Beach Police on the hat. Looks pretty damn cool. And you guys can see right here, this guy's pissed off because she's on the trunk. This girl's over here taking a selfie with this girl in the background posing while she's getting arrested. So I mean, it looks super fucking cool. Over here, you see that there's a taxi SUV, which hasn't been a thing since GTA 4, I think. So that's pretty exciting. And yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. They got US government plates up on this thing, which honestly, that's wrong. It should be Leonida exempt, but that's just me being a nerd. Over here, there's a lot to take in as well. You guys can see this guy's metal detecting but not paying attention. You can see this guy's really not paying attention to his wife either. He's already fucking sunburned like crazy, so that's gonna be fun when he gets home. You can see the details on his wife's skin. Like, dude, this game is going to be insane. Look at all the sweat on this guy's back, on his tattoos, looking reflective. So, I mean, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section if you've made it this far. If you've made it this far, go ahead and comment the word watermelon, because watermelon is the best fruit. And yeah, this ATV looks sick. Moving on to the next screenshot, we got some very detailed faces now, because this is like super clear on their faces. It's not blurry on them. So you can see right here, something I did notice on the trailer is that watches might actually work. And if that's the case, that's going to be super freaking cool. You can see the details on their grills, all the diamonds in there. Scars on his chin, tattoos looking super cool. Man, I'm so excited for this game. The only concern that I do have, and let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, is that I really hope GTA Online characters, GTA Online 2, whatever it ends up being called, has this much detail. That's something that in GTA 5 they really missed the mark on, because like the story mode characters looked incredible, but then you get to online and it's just not as detailed. I understand why, because of the limitations and stuff, but hopefully this time around it's different. Moving on to the next one, we got a view of the city. Let's go ahead and take this in. Down in this corner, there's people playing basketball. Hopefully that is a mini game that we can actually partake in, kind of like San Andreas had a buttload of mini games to do, and you know, working out and everything. So that's gonna be exciting. Over here, someone's getting arrested by the Vice City Police Department. So it looks like they're gonna have a pickup truck, an Explorer. Looks like some sort of Vice City truck over here. So that's pretty cool. Nice to see that the world is pretty lively. They got a baller over here. This thing actually looks nice and updated. Looks way better than what we have now. Someone's just looking over the balcony right there. And yeah, I mean, the city just looks extremely lively, dude. I really hope it's like this all the time. That's gonna make the game so much better. Moving on to the next one. You guys can see there's two people right here taking in a view of the beach while there's more people down at the pool over here. I'm assuming this is gonna be a hotel. Just because, I don't know, it looks too big to be a mansion, but who knows, maybe they got some massive mansions. But I mean, nothing too crazy to take in here. You can see the details on her clothes, her skin, the wrinkles on her skin. Like, man, this thing is going to be so crazy. Moving on to this next one, you got the Vice City sign with the airplane going over it. Super detailed. I'm super excited to just see everything that this game comes with. And that's going to be all the screenshots we got on Vice City. However, there's more. We got Ambrosia coming up. So I'm assuming this is going to be a different location. Right off the bat, you can see the details on this guy's arm in the vehicle interior. It's extremely detailed. You can see assist functions, vehicle audio, seats, climate control. Like if Ubers, like if these are all things that we can actually control, if this all works, that's going to be so fucking cool. And see right here, they're washing his car. They're really going all out with these details, which is super cool. You can see the fucking hairs on his arms, covering his tattoos. Moving on to the next screenshot, it's going to be right here. Looks like it's going to be a field of sorts on fire. The fires look pretty cool. It's probably going to just spread completely. And I am curious on how that works. Like if we go all the way over here and then come back, is it going to be fixed or is it going to continue to stay burnt? That's going to be really cool to see how the fire department reacts to it. You see a car over here. It's probably somebody that watches over these lands, or maybe the person that's responsible. Who knows? Moving on to the next thing right here. You can see the details in this guy's beard, on this guy's eyeballs. You can see details fucking everywhere. See her eyes, her eye color through the sunglasses. That's insane. Then you can also see right here the clothing is very detailed. The gun, you can see right here, it's called a Mustang 357. And then look at the details on her hands. You can see the lines. Her fucking nail polish is chipping. Her tattoo looks super cool. Like, dude, this is insane. Right here, we have another screenshot. Nothing too crazy right here. We got a box fill. And I know I'm going through this really fast, but it's because this video alone is going to be extremely long. So I don't think that a lot of people are going to be staying all the way until the end. If you do, shout out to you. Thank you for checking out the channel. Let me know what I can improve on. If everything is good, let me know as well. And yeah. But as you can see, there's a fuck ton of traffic over here. There's life over here. There's some big ass spotlights right here. Probably for construction or something, or maybe some sort of field. Over here, somebody is leaving with their boat, which came from right here. This boat over here is just hanging out. Another one right there. Nothing too crazy, but it just shows you a scale of like how big the map is gonna be. So yeah, moving on to this next one, we got a biker gang. Let's see what we have over here. Sweet Life of Lifeblood of Ambrosia. Vote Aaron Henshaw. Ambrosia County Sheriff's Office turn ahead. This is a gang right here called the Final Chapter of Ambrosia. 1982 MC. So that's pretty cool. Got some pretty cool logos on them, honestly. That's actually very cool. I love skull logos. We got the 0 gas stations like we do in 5. But yeah, let's go to move on to the next screenshot, which is not going to be in Ambrosia. This one is going to be in the Grass Rivers. Alrighty, so right off the bat, you can see a lot of things going on. This guy's carrying a machine gun of sorts. Someone is driving the camouflage Vapid Saddler, looks like. Or maybe this is a bison. Then you can see an Explorer in the back. Honestly, dude, I don't know why they do this. Like, I'm a really big nerd when it comes to cop cars, and I don't know why they do double light bars like that, but I guess. You can see another one coming in the background. A police chopper right over here. Doesn't say the logo or nothing, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a Grass Rivers police or sheriff or something. This might be more units right here, because it looks like it has a light bar right here. And yeah, I mean, overall, this whole thing just looks so fucking cool, dude. Car's all dirty. Looks like there's wipers, maybe? Because, I mean, it looks like they've been wipered. That's a word, probably not. And you can see that they're probably illegally taking crocodiles or alligators, whatever these are. So that's probably why they're getting chased. And there's another one right here. You can't bear to look at them. This guy's like, what the fuck, guys? So, yeah. Ooh, look, there's more animals over here. No idea what they are, but more animals. Nice. Moving on to this next one. This is probably the same people in that screenshot taking out the alligators. You can see he has double barrel right on the fucking thing's head. I think that's an alligator. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I mean, it just looks so fucking cool. You can see that they're underwater right there. Nothing too crazy over here, but yeah. Moving on to the next one. Looks like this is going to be maybe a restaurant of sorts that is very populated. Got a pickup over here, and it just shows like how big the map is going to be. You can see the city in the back. This is Waterson Bay or Watersore, I'm not sure. Alright, right here you have another one with a crocodile, alligator, whatever it is. This guy's just stepping on it with his fucking rifle. You got like a bobcat of sorts right here too. And you can just see the details, dude. This guy's all dirty. His skin's like a little wrinkly and stuff. This lady right here too, just hanging out with him, tattoos showing. This guy over here has a cool looking gun too. Wonder what this thing's gonna be. That's pretty badass. Got like a fucked up eye, or maybe he blinked in the picture. And yeah, dude, I mean, just look at the details on everything. That's gonna be so badass to see how it all goes. It's going to be the last screenshot of the Grass Rivers, and the final one is going to be the Leonida Keys. This is one of the ones that popped up on the trailer, and you can just see the details everywhere. I know I keep saying there's details, but it's because there's just a fuck ton of details, dude. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I haven't made a video in over 5 years. Cut me some slack. This thing over here looks like... I forgot what kind of towers those are, but I really hope we can climb it and base jump off of it. Maybe get an achievement for it, because that's going to be a long-ass climb for sure. And then you can see the city back here. You can see how tall this thing is compared to the things over here, which is insane. And it just looks so fucking cool, dude. This is going to be such a badass drive. Moving on to the next one. You can see right here we got a big-ass iguana, half the size of her fucking little cart thing. You see over here there's a dog with somebody riding their bike. Look at the details, dude. This fucking flip-flop is under the pedal. It's insane. And then you can see over here, Chip's Body Shop, people taking pictures, all that good stuff. Over here, there's some people hanging out in front of like a little tour bus type of bus. And yeah, nothing too much right there. Got a Marbles little shake, probably in a bag too. Over here you got the Rusty Anchor. Sink your troubles at the Rusty Anchor. Very nice. Looks like they got a menu and everything. Nice little restaurant right there. Someone probably died right here because they choked on their food. Over here you got some people kissing. Nothing too crazy, but a lot of people. I bet it's even more populated on the inside. And then for the next one, I mean, come on, dude. Like what the? I don't even know what to say, dude. You got scuba divers right here. You got sea turtles, fish, super detailed. Dude, this is gonna be so badass. I'm so excited. And then for the last screenshot, we have this one, which honestly, I'd say it's a pretty good last screenshot. You got the Lure Predator right here. Looks like it's an updated version of what we currently have now. Somebody jumping onto a hurlboat, probably from his. This guy's on a floaty, which would be really cool if we can interact with online as well, like just as the player. Over here you got some people partying on their boat, probably another Predator boat. The Whirlwind thing over here, which looks like just a fast boat. Got some people over here sitting on the boat, partying on the boat, nothing too crazy. A bigger boat over here with a lot of people in the front, which is super exciting to see, man. Like, it just looks so cool. Floaties up here too. And yeah, man, let me know what screenshot is your favorite. There's so many to go through. I think probably this one is one of the cooler ones for sure. But yeah, if you guys made it this far on the video, go ahead and comment the word Leonida because you made it this far. Shout out to you. But yeah, I'm going to be making more content as they release more information. I know they did release some other screenshots, but I'm not sure if you guys care too much about those. Just because it is all the players, but this video would probably be around like 40 minutes if I decide to include it into this video. So if you guys do want to talk about all the characters, let me know. This is an example picture right here. And trust me, there's so much more to show. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. And thank you so much for watching. Peace.